Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm checking. Can you guys hear me now? It should be working. Everything should be working. Yes, you can hear me now. I'm sorry. So this is Diana Live, and I'm boots on the ground in Commies Central, Lexington, Massachusetts. And we have, look at this, you have burn, loot, murder participants coming. Burn, loot, murder. All the communists are coming. You can see the communists walking up the street. And we're at the fallen, communists. Yep, you're a communist. You can see them giving us the middle finger at the FOLLEN Universalist Unitarian Church here. And there are at least 100 communists here. If you're in the area, we need you to come down 755 Massachusetts Avenue. 755, we need all hands on deck. This is a nest of communism, a complete nest of communism. Gonna walk across the street. All the commies are coming out. Now is the time, people, to get up and fight. Now is the time. We have to go into these dens of communism. That's what we have to do. So all the communists are coming, and you know, they all have masks on. All of them have masks on. All hands on deck. If you are in the Lexington, Massachusetts area, we need all hands on deck. 755. Oh, we got Patriots up there. 755 Lexington. 7 Massachusetts Avenue in Lexington. And Lexington and Concord played a pivotal role in the American Revolution. And now it's a haven for communism. So not only do we have the mosques, the Muslim Brotherhood mosques, which are military installations and havens for the Islamists, we have these universalists, what are they, Unitarian Universalists or churches that are havens for communism. These are havens for communism. If they have one of these havens for communism in your city or your town, you have to bring the fight right to them. And you're right, Christine, we're bringing the fight right to the devils. So please share this. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Look at this. Lexington, you're going to tell me that this is a coincidence, that this bullcrap is in Lexington? These people, look, we got the Muslim Brotherhood Church, Muslim Brotherhood military installation right to, but we have our Patriots coming here. Commies Central, Lexington, Commies Central. We got Patriots coming. Look at this. We got Patriots coming. And you're going to see what's going on here. Please share this. Look at this garbage. Look at these fucking Oops, excuse my language. I said the F word. I'm sorry. Oops. Look at these commies. Look at the communists. Look at all these communists supporting an international terrorist organization. Look at this. Are you guys communists? You communists? You know that's a Marxist organization. It's a terrorist organization. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Burn, loot, murder. Look at this. Burn, loot, murder. Communist organization. Burn, loot, murder. Yeah, look at the communists. Look at the communists. And you're disgusting. Yeah, look at the communists. All the burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Communist organization. Burn, loot, murder. Look at this. Look at this. Burn, loot, murder. It's a communist organization. Burn, loot, murder. Are you guys communists? Are you guys communists? Are you communists?
They can't speak.
Are you a communist?
Get me off your camera.
Are you a communist? Are you a communist? You support communism? You support communism?
You should get out of the Fox News disinformation bubble.
Are you a communist?
Right now, it's dangerous.
That's a Marxist organization.
This is dangerous
That's a
for
Marxist
our
organization.
What you're
Patrice
doing.
Cullors said that they are
Get out of
trained
your-
Marxists.
get out of your bubble.
They are trained Marxists. Look at this. Look at this. These are the communists right here. All the communists. Lexington, Massachusetts, all the communists. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Look at this. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Look at this. This is haven of communism. Haven of communism. Look at this. Disgusting. This is disgusting. Completely disgusting. This is disgusting. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. This is a communist organization. Hey, Alan. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed of yourselves. Look at this. This is the church. All are welcome.
This is disgusting.
Look at this. Communism.
This
Look at the Satanists here. Satan is here. Satan is here. Look at the Satanists. Communists. Look at this. Look at this. They took over this church. Look at that. The communists in full force. All these white people who have all their white guilt. Look at this.
Disgusting.
Look at this. All the communists.
All communists.
All these we love our neighbors. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No place for bigotry or that's a joke. That's a joke.
All hypocrites.
Burn, loot, murder.
Hypocrites.
Marxist organization.
hypocrites.
What are you, a sheep? Where's my mask? I don't have a mask. What do you need a mask for?
We're not a
We're not
communist
sheep.
country. It's not a
Yeah,
communist
your
country.
safety, then go in your house.
It's
Go
not
in
a
your
communist
house.
country.
Yeah,
We're
good
free.
science,
This is
right,
America.
right.
We're free.
Are you a communist?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, this guy's a
is.
communist.
I'm
Look
not
at
a
this.
communist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
not
it
a
up.
commie.
Yeah,
Not a
how
commie.
sweet the sound. Keep it
Not
up.
a hypocrite.
Yeah, bunch of communists. I just want you to see, look at all these white people with guilt.
Terrible.
The fallen church, instead of Follen, it's
It is
Fallen.
This is
Shame
awful.
on Lexington. Yeah, please with your white guilt.
Terrible.
Satan is here.
Oh, yes.
Look at
this is
Satan all around us.
Yeah, this is Satan.
All around us.
Satan's here.
Burn, loot, murder.
Don't worry, God's coming.
Burn, loot, murder.
A domestic terrorist
Yep,
group.
it's an international terrorist group.
Yes.
The three leaders say that they're
Yeah, it's a-
trained Marxists. They
Yes.
want to destroy
They want to
the
destroy
family.
Yep,
They want to
God.
destroy the nuclear family.
Yeah, they don't want
That's
God.
what burn, loot, murder is. Destroy the nuclear family.
Yep, that's what it is.
Destroy America. That's what they're doing.
The anti-God. The
You people
anti-God.
should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep playing your fake music, you bunch of communists. Bunch of communists. Yeah, look at, no place for bigotry. I told you, that's baloney. That's baloney.
The
It is.
hypocrites. They're hypocrites. That's
This is
what they are.
disgusting. Completely disgusting.
Disgusting.
All these white people with
Disgusting.
guilt. Oh, be quiet.
Hypocrite.
When we get our next
Terrible.
Supreme Court pick,
Open
you're
up
going to
the
lose your
Bible.
mind. You're going to lose your mind.
Open up the
You're going to
Bible.
lose your mind.
Open up the
Yeah.
Bible.
Is there a good
God's
therapist
against
here in
this.
Lexington? I bet you could
God's
find a good
against
therapist
this.
here in
See
Lexington.
this? God,
Disgusting.
God's against it.
Disgusting. This is disgusting. Burn, loot, murder is a Marxist organization. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, right. You are a Marxist.
Domestic terrorist
You
group.
are a Marxist. Look at all these Marxists.
Support Black Lives Matter,
Look
you
at
know.
them. Burn, loot,
God,
murder.
you're a
An
hypocrite.
international, yeah, whatever. An international
Look up the Bible.
terrorist organization.
God's against it.
Look at this. All these, this is Satanism right
Yeah,
here.
that's exactly
Satanism
what it
in full force. Right here. Yeah, keep praying. Keep praying
not
to your
doing
false
anything.
communist God.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Freaking disgusting.
These are not Christians. No, they
No,
aren't.
they're not. No, they're not.
Burn, loot, murder is a Marxist organization that wants God out of everything.
Yeah, so how can you
Go
support
look it
that?
up.
How
Go
can you-
look it up.
How could you support that?
How dare you put the American flag next to that flag, that Satanist flag.
Yeah.
It's a Satanist flag. That's what it
Terrible.
is. Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The head of
Should be
Black
ashamed of
Lives
yourself.
Matter met with the communist Chinese.
Of course.
Yeah, they're
Of course. The
brain
head
dead.
of Black
That's
Lives.
the
Look it up.
Black Lives
Patrice
Matter.
Cullors. Look up Patrice Cullors. She said it's a Marxist organization.
It is.
They are
It's terrorist.
trained Marxists. trained Marxists. You people are disgusting. Disgusting.
It is. It's bad. It's really bad.
This is disgusting. Completely disgusting.
I don't understand why. I mean, God's against this.
Yeah.
Why would
Look at this.
somebody...
Look at this.
God says all lives matter.
Yeah, look at this. Burn, loot, murder. All these white people,
Yeah.
all these white people
this
with their
mess.
self-hate, and a lot of them are rich. All these rich white people with their self-hate.
God says
Do you guys
can't
hate
live.
yourselves? Do you hate yourselves?
They all hate
Look at this. Disgusting.
It is.
Disgust. And really? Really? Seriously? Burn, loot, murder is a Marxist organization. Family, go look it up.
They don't believe
Do
in
your
family and
homework.
God. That's the
Burn, loot, murder.
Burn, Luke, murder.
Burn, loot, murder.
Luke, murder.
Burn. Oh, really? He's a fascist? Really? Do you see any Trump supporters burning down stores,
we're not burning
killing
down buildings,
people?
are
Do
we?
you
Not
see
what
that?
fascism is.
Yeah. Do you see them terrorizing people? This group does. Burn, loot,
yeah.
murder.
This group
It's a
sitting here
Marxist
peacefully is
organization.
It's a terrorist
It's a
group.
Marxist
Look
organization.
it up. It's
They
in the
say it
computer.
themselves.
Look it up. They
Patrice
say it.
Cullors,
do a little bit more.
Patrice Cullors, one of the founders, said they are trained Marxists. Right, you're
Founders
shaking
of
your
what?
head. Of Burn, Loot, Murder. The founders of Burn, Loot,
They're a
Murder.
domestic terrorist group.
They're an international
All lives
terrorist
matter.
group.
All lives matter.
Yeah,
Said they did it.
All
yeah.
lives
All you
matter.
guilty white people.
That's racist.
All you guilty white people.
Yeah. It says black.
All
I
the
find that
guilty white people. Look at this. How many black people live in Lexington, huh? How many black people live in Lexington? Do you let black families in Lexington?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course you don't. Garbage. This is garbage.
It is. It's garbage.
Complete garbage with all their masks on. Look at the sheep.
They're so
Look at this.
informed.
These
you know?
Unitarian Universalist churches, they are havens for
Yeah.
communism.
That's what it is.
That's what they are.
They're all
Havens for communism.
All these people are anti-America. They're all
They are.
anti-America.
They are. Donald Trump is a fascist. That's what they say. Yeah, right. They don't know the
Donald
first thing
Trump
about
gets the-
fascism.
Donald Trump is
Yeah.
pro-life.
Yeah.
Not these
Yeah.
garbage. These people are not pro-life.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah,
not
you're
pro-life.
triggered. You're triggered by Donald Trump, huh? You're
They all
triggered.
are. They all
You're
are.
not even wearing your mask right,
He's
and
the
you know
next
what?
President, whether you like it or
You-
not.
you know
He's the
what?
next president.
If the virus were here, it'd get into your eyes because those are also mucous membranes, right? Those are mucous membranes, right? You're all following like sheep,
They're all
like
sheep. They are
Yeah,
sheep.
this
Yeah.
guy's triggered.
Yeah.
Triggered.
All sheep.
Every time you see Donald Trump, you lose your mind,
Oh
huh?
yeah, they lose their mind.
Yeah. We're sick of you people.
We're sick of this
We're sick of
garbage.
you. We don't have
This
any
is
love for
garbage.
you.
This
I
is
have no
garbage.
love for you people.
No.
Zero
I have
love for you people.
Zero tolerance.
Yep, I have zero tolerance
Zero
for
tolerance
anybody
for
that
this
supports
nonsense.
burn, loot, murder.
This is all nonsense. All nonsense.
Garbage, complete garbage. Yeah,
Garbage.
look at that.
Zero tolerance.
Do you support abortion? Do you support abortion? You support abortion? Do you support abortion? You
course they
support
do. Of
abortion?
course they do.
Yeah. You
Of course
support
they do.
abortion.
Of course they support abortion.
Yeah. Of course they support
They go,
abortion. Yeah.
they support abortion, but they go to church.
Yep.
All hypocrites.
Yep. No, they can go inside. They can go inside. We're allowed to be out here. Look at this. More of them.
Oh yeah.
This is where the nest of communism is.
Yeah. Peace,
In
kill
Massachusetts,
babies,
the
kill babies.
nest
That's what
of
they-
communism.
God bless you.
Yeah, right. I bet. The nest of communism. The nest of communism in Massachusetts. Look at all the communists. These are our enemy. The enemies of America are all right here. All you know that is a Marxist organization that wants to destroy the nuclear family. Burn, loot, murder is a Marxist organization. Go look it up. Patrice Cullors, burn, loot, murder. Patrice Cullors.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, look,
Hypocrites.
it's all about the cops, right? Everything. Blame the cops. Why don't you
blame
blame
them.
yourself? Do you live in Lexington? You don't live in Lexington, but you're here.
Racist cops.
Right?
Imagine that stupid
Right.
sign.
Yeah,
Look at that
I know.
stupid
Look
sign.
at that. Racist
Stupid
cops.
sign.
Right.
Stupid sign. Don't call the police when you need them.
Right.
Don't call them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. They'll be the first ones to call
I
the
know.
police.
Do you hate yourself because you're white?
They'll be the first
Do you have
ones.
white guilt?
Don't call the police when you need
Do you have
them.
white fragility? Yeah, of course. All these white people. You hate yourself because you're white?
They're all brainwashed.
Do you hate yourself because you're white?
They're all brainwashed.
Do you hate yourself? You have police right there protecting them, protecting you.
Yeah, but they don't care about the police.
Right.
They
don't care about the police.
They don't
What's
care.
your problem? Do you have white
care.
guilt too? We're sick of you people. We're sick of
Yeah,
you.
zero
I'm here to
tolerance
tell
in
you
this
that we
nonsense.
are sick of you
Yeah,
people.
we're sick.
sick of the way you treat
We're
our
sick of
police
them.
officers.
We're sick of them.
Burn, loot, murder
No
is a
respect.
Marxist
No
organization.
respect.
And
No
you
respect.
fools are following it.
No respect.
We are sick
No
of you
respect.
people. Yeah.
We're sick
And I'm
of
here to
this
tell
garbage.
you
This is
that we
garbage.
are sick of you people.
Garbage.
We're fed up with your garbage.
Garbage.
Give me do you hate yourself because you're
Yeah,
white?
Of course he does. Anti-white.
Look at him.
Of
Look at
course
the
he
look.
does.
Do you hate yourself because you're white? Because you're a honky? Do you hate yourself?
They don't
Do you
care
have white
about-
fragility?
They don't care
Yeah,
about
you don't
abortion.
care.
They're
You don't
garbage.
care. Who's
They
the
don't
first
care.
you're going to call when somebody
fucking
breaks
care.
into your house? You're going to call the police.
Yeah, he's gonna call
But
the
yeah,
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
He'll call the
Give me a
Ghostbusters.
break. So sick of you people.
I know, it's awful.
Fed. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. No home here. Really? Really? Burn, loot, murder
burn, loot,
is an
murder.
international terrorist organization.
Yeah, they're a terrorist group.
And they are
And they're
trying.
supporting a terrorist
Right.
group. Huh?
They're trying.
Imagine
to-
that.
they want to nationalize the police. That's
Yep.
why they're attacking the police.
Oh, of course, they hate
And
the
we're
police.
sick of you.
Hatred.
We
Hatred.
are sick of you.
Projected hatred.
Yeah.
Project
What, are you a
hatred.
therapist? Are
Project
you a
your
therapist?
No, we're no,
No.
hatred. We love
We're-
everybody.
no, we
All-
don't.
All
No, no,
lives
no, no,
matter.
no.
You're all
All
pathetic.
lives
No.
matter.
No.
All
This is
lives
how you
matter.
talk.
No.
Everything's reduced.
No.
Really?
Your language is reducted to terms like
You're holding a
hatred.
burn, loot, murder
Hatred.
sign.
Hatred.
Right.
Hatred.
No,
Because
we
you're an
don't-
old
we don't
communist.
hate these people.
You're an
All
old
lives.
communist.
We want all
You're an
lives.
old communist, and we're sick of you. We're sick of what you're
Hatred.
doing.
No, we're not.
Public event.
Really?
That's
Why, this is a
disrespectful.
Really? This is not a public event.
It's
It's
Because there's
disrespectful.
courtesy, buddy. Courtesy.
Really?
There's no courtesy on your
Why do I need to wear a mask for?
You're over
The
here on an
Democrats
island
want
of
masks
hatred.
because you
On
know what?
hatred, right?
Yes, you are. Look
Are
at
you
your
a sheep?
face, man. You should look in the
I have a
mirror.
beautiful face, honey.
Well, you had to
I have
reverse
a
this million
beautiful
times.
face.
You know what, buddy?
Why are you
That's
wearing a
your
mask?
It's actually
Why are you
cartoon.
wearing a mask?
Because there's a pandemic.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That-
How come you
that
don't
was
have
over-
any eye
That was over
protection?
2 months ago.
How come you don't have any eye
That was over 2
protection?
months ago, buddy.
The virus gets into mucous membranes. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Yeah? How come you don't have eye protection on?
know
Your
what?
eyes are mucous membranes.
It is. It is.
Yeah? Look at
It
this
is.
guy.
The
Your
cold-
eyes
the
are
cold-
mucous membranes.
the cold-
A bunch of sheep. A bunch of sheep. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when Donald Trump gets reelected? You guys all going to find a therapist here in Lexington? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you find a therapist here in Lexington. I just want you guys to know that we're sick of you. We're sick of what you are doing to America. We're fed up with you people. Fed up. Yeah, keep with your fakeness. Yeah. Taking one of our songs and using it at their communist church.
They talk about God, but
Look at
they-
this.
they-
Our
they-
faith
they
calls
believe
us
in
to
abortion.
affirm burn, loot,
God's against
murder.
abortion.
Burn,
God is
loot,
against
murder.
abortion.
Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder.
Abortion.
Burn, loot, murder.
God
Burn,
against
loot,
abortion.
murder.
God's
Burn,
against abortion.
loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder.
God's against
Burn, loot, murder.
abortion.
Burn,
God
loot,
says it's wrong.
murder. Burn, loot. You didn't cover your eyes, honey. That virus gets right in those mucous membranes. Right in there. Good science, honey. Check the science. Gets right there in your mucous membranes
Look at
of your
those people
eyes.
down
Look at
there.
that.
Look at those people
Look at
down
that. His eyes aren't covered, but he has a sign that says, good science doesn't lie. Bad presidents do. Look, are you a commie?
Of course they are. They're all commies.
Are you a commie?
They're all communists. They hate
Are you a
America.
commie?
They're anti-America.
You have a mask on, but you don't have anything covering your eyes.
They're anti-America.
The virus gets in your eyes. Gets in your eyes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Across the street.
Burn, loot, murder, a Marxist organization that wants to destroy the nuclear family.
Yeah, and then they are preaching in front of the church.
Yep.
They want family.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Burn, loot, murder. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh yeah.
We're coming after you guys.
Against abortion.
Donald Trump is going to
God's
win.
against
Donald
abortion.
Trump is going to
God's
win
against
a
abortion.
second term.
God's
You
against
guys are all
abortion.
going to need a therapist. Up, we're in Lexington. Lots of
When Donald
therapists.
Trump wins,
Look at this. Fire
When
racist
Donald Trump
police. Look at
wins.
that. Really? Fire racist police. Now
Wow.
they want to dictate how people feel.
Wow, imagine that.
Right, that's communism.
Oh, yeah, it's
You guys are
definitely
supporting communism.
Yeah.
That's communism.
And a domestic terrorist group.
It's an international
International
terrorist group. Disgusting.
It is.
Completely disgusting. Completely. Let's go over the other side here.
It's kind of lost.
So I just want to let you know that we're at the fallen church. It's fallen. It's fallen to the devil. Fallen.
it's the devil.
This
It's
church has fallen to the devil. It's a haven of communism.
God's against abortion, but these people at this church, they're pro-choice. I mean, that's
Yep.
a hypocrite, you know?
These people are the enemy of America.
Yeah.
The enemy of America.
Yeah, these people want
they
to take
support
America
an
down.
international
Yeah.
terrorist organization.
Yeah.
Burn, loot, murder.
Yeah.
Burn, loot, murder.
Burn, Luke.
And we're sick of what you're doing
sick
to
of
America.
garbage.
We're fed up with what you people are doing to America. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
another
get a
brain
life,
dead.
you. Get a life.
Another
We're
one.
fed up with you people. We are fed up with you people.
When Donald Trump wins, you guys gonna need a therapist.
They can find one. Lexington has lots of therapists.
Oh yeah, they'll need it.
Disgusting.
Donald Trump wins, it's all over.
Black Lives Matter, Burn, Loot, Murder is an international terrorist organization.
All lives matter.
They want to
All
destroy
All
America.
lives
Thank
matter.
you for supporting us. Really?
All lives matter.
Do you
All
have
lives.
white guilt?
All lives matter.
Do you have white guilt? Are you an old communist? Is that what you are? Are you a communist? Are you a communist? Yeah, look at no justice, no more killings. Really? Really?
Yeah, how about killing
So
babies?
it's all right.
To kill babies.
It's all right when David Dorn got executed.
Yeah,
that was
oh,
all
yeah,
right.
that's
That was
all
a
right.
black guy.
That's a black guy.
That was a black guy. He got executed. He got executed by the Burn, Loot, Murder gang,
Yeah,
and that was
executed.
okay.
That's okay.
That was okay. How about all the black people in Chicago that had murdered every day?
Every
Where
day.
are you with your friggin' signs?
Yeah.
Right? Where are you?
Black on black crime, they don't care. They don't care on black crime.
We're sick of you
Yeah,
people.
we're sick of this
We're
garbage.
sick of your anti-American BS.
Yeah,
Your
we're sick of it.
shove your sign.
Go
Shove
to
your
Cuba.
sign.
Go to Cuba.
Right,
Go
really,
to Cuba.
really?
Come
Do you have
back
white
here.
guilt? Do you feel guilty because you're white? Do you hate the color of your skin? This one does.
Oh yeah. They all do.
When you
90
wake up, do you
all
look in the mirror and hate the color of your skin?
Yeah, they do. They wish they
Yeah,
were
look
black.
at this.
They
Yeah,
wish
really?
they were black.
Really? You are so angry. You hate the color of your skin. How angry this one is.
Oh, yeah.
You hate
Yeah,
the
she
color
does.
of your skin. You hate
It's
it.
too
You wake
bad.
up in the morning and you wish you were a different color, huh? Don't you? You wish. Look at this. This is the face
Look at
of
this. Why
somebody
you have to
who
be so
hates
close?
the color of her skin. She wishes she were a different color.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you? You do, don't you? Look at her. She wishes she were a different color. She hates the fact that she is not
No,
black.
she hates Donald
She
Trump.
hates herself.
It's all about
yeah.
Donald Trump.
You
What are you
hate to win,
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
done with you commies. We're
Yep.
sick of you
We're
commies.
sick of this garbage.
We're
Garbage.
sick of you.
Garbage. Look at these sheep.
No, I think we'll see.
Oh, Black Lives Matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all a bunch
Oh
of
yeah, look
beauties.
at them. Really?
Bunch of beauties.
Really?
Bunch of beauty.
Say his name, David Dorn.
Yeah, David
Say
Dorn.
his name,
He was a
David
cop.
Dorn.
He was a cop.
He was
Then
a black man, 77,
Yeah.
executed by burn, loot, murder.
Yeah.
Say his name.
No, they
Say his name.
don't care on black on black
yeah.
crime. They
Yeah.
don't care on
Right.
black on black
Look at
crime.
this. Look at these
It's only
fools.
on-
Look at these
police
fools.
officers. It's only on
They don't
police
realize
officers.
that they want to nationalize
Yeah.
the police like
Yeah.
Nazi Germany
Look at
did.
these- look at these
Yeah.
beauties.
All
What
these,
beauties.
you guys all have white
Bunch
guilt.
of beauties.
Do you have white guilt? Do you hate the color of your
Oh,
skin?
they all do. They
You
all
do, huh?
They all do.
You hate the color of your skin.
More what they hate is
When-
anti-America.
When
They're
you
all-
wake up in the morning,
all
do you wish you were a
anti-America.
different color? Do you hate the color of your skin? Do you have white fragility?
Show them that sign. Show them that sign.
Do you think you have white privilege? Do you think you have white privilege? Do you think you have white privilege? Yeah, look at the sheep. Look at all the sheep with the masks on. All the commies out here in Lexington. All the commies. Look at the commies. Burn, loot, murder. Do you have white guilt? Do you have white guilt? Yeah, she flinched. Cute puppy. Cute puppy. I hope you're cute. I hope you're nice to that puppy. Seriously, do you guys know that Burn, Loot, Murder is an international communist organization?
They don't care.
Funded by China.
They don't care because
Funded by China. Patrice Cullors. Look it up. Look it up.
they don't care.
She and the two co-founders say that they're trained Marxists and they want to destroy the nuclear family.
They don't believe in family.
That's what they're
They don't
doing.
believe in family and God. That's
You guys
the
have
problem
no
today.
clue what you're doing.
No clue. No clue.
Do you
at
hate
all.
the color of your skin?
No clue.
Do you hate the color of your skin? Do you? Do you have white fragility?
Hold it up like this, you can see it.
Do you?
Two hands.
Do you think you're privileged because you're white? Do you think you're privileged because you're white?
Yeah, there's another
Look
one.
at this. Do you think you're privileged because you're white? Would you give your home to a black family?
Of course not.
Would you
Of
do
course
that?
not.
Would you do that? Yeah.
They
Do you
came
know?
in
Do you
neighborhoods
know
and
that
they
the
said to
virus?
white people, "Get out
The
of your
virus
house.
goes into
We want
mucous
your house."
membranes and that your eyes are a
That's what
mucous
they
membrane.
said.
Did you know that? So if there is in fact a virus, it's going right in your eyes. Right in your eyes.
November 4th, there's no more masks.
Yeah.
It'll be all over.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
We're done with you
Garbage.
people. Your sign's
Garbage.
upside down, honey. Let me help you. Sign's upside down.
What's the guy?
Yep. Burn, loot,
We're
murder.
trying to help you people to think the
No, we're
right
not.
way in life.
They're not. They're all brainwashed.
That's the problem.
Guys, look it up. Patrice Cullors. Look it up. Patrice Cullors. Say his name, David Dorn.
No, they don't
Say
care.
his name,
They don't
David
care.
Dorn. 77-year-old black man.
Murdered.
Executed. They videotaped, they live streamed him bleeding out on
Yeah.
the sidewalk when they
His
were
life don't
rioting.
matter.
He
His
was a
life-
black man. How
his
come you
life
don't
don't
have his
matter.
name?
His life don't
David Dorn.
Look it up.
David Dorn.
Yeah, his life don't matter.
They live streamed his execution.
Yeah.
How come his name isn't here?
Yeah, where's his
Where's
name?
his name?
Where's his name?
Where is David
They don't
Dorn's
care.
name?
They don't care.
Look at this tough guy coming over.
care.
Where's David Dorn's name? What are you going to be, a tough guy? Really? Really tough guy? Yeah. Really? Look at this tough guy. Another friggin' communist.
Oh, yeah.
Another
they're
friggin'
all
communist
communists.
zombie.
They're all communists.
Look at them. Yeah, tough guy. Yeah, get an American flag. Get an American flag. Oh, you're going to follow us now, tough guy? Really, tough guy? Yeah, look at him, tough guy. This is the kind of garbage we have in
They
America.
all should go kill
Communist
themselves.
garbage.
Man,
Communist garbage.
we don't want
Communist
you to
garbage.
think this way.
Yeah.
You gotta stop your thinking.
Look at this guy. Really?
All lives matter.
Go
All
look it up.
lives
Burn,
matter.
loot, murder.
All
It's a
lives
Marxist
matter.
organization.
All lives matter.
A Marxist
All lives
organization.
matter. All lives matter.
Yeah, okay. Wonderful.
All lives
See,
matter.
this is where the communists hide. They hide in a church.
Yeah, and
The same with the Muslim Brotherhood. They hide in mosques.
Ooh, church, oh, I'm all right.
The
but
communists-
people outside the church.
I'm telling you, every Unitarian church, check
Yeah.
them out.
Terrible.
This is where the communists hide.
Yeah, the communists.
In the
yeah.
churches. In the churches, and they spread their hate.
Yeah.
They spread their
That's what you
hate
do
of
outside the
America.
church.
They spread their garbage. Look at this garbage.
It's all garbage. It's all
Yeah,
garbage.
look at this. Look at this. But we're not taking it
anti-God.
anymore.
This
We're
is
not
all-
taking this
Black
anymore.
lives matter, all
Yeah, keep
anti-God.
looking. Give me the stare down. Go ahead, big guy.
All
Big guy,
anti-God.
tough guy.
They're all anti-God. They're anti-God.
Can I talk to you
All
guys?
these people.
Can I talk to you guys?
Don't ever support this. This is all Black Lives Matter, anti-God, anti-America. Everything's anti.
You're very brave.
Yeah.
You're very brave to stand here. What's your first name, honey?
Last name HE.
Do I know you? Have I met you before?
Terrible,
No.
terrible thing.
First time
Terrible.
I show here and I support. I love America.
Yeah,
and
but these people don't. These people don't.
I
They
love
want to bring it
Let her
down.
finish. Let her
and I
finish, Mia.
support. I think all life matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from China, so
You're from
I,
China, so
yeah.
you know what it's like,
Yeah,
communists.
yes.
And you,
So-
and you see what's going on in America. This is communism.
Yes, they
It's
destroy
communism.
the
The nuclear family, that's what they're trying to do.
yeah. I'm here. I want the safe. I want a good life,
Right.
feel safe. But right now is,
It's very scary.
yes, scare
It's very
us.
scary.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Let
Let me tell you, honey. We are taking back our country.
Yeah.
We're taking back Massachusetts. We have an army across Massachusetts. I'm going to give you my card, and you join us. And we're fighting back. That's why we came here today. We're not tolerating this communism any longer. We're not tolerating it. We're fighting back. There are plenty of people. This city just happens to be a den of communists. They are full-blown communists. That's what they are. That's what they are. And we know who they are. We know how they roll, and we're fighting back. Lexington was a historic place in the Revolutionary War. And we're not letting these communists take over Massachusetts any longer.
Yes.
We're not. They are anti-America. They attack our police. They want to nationalize the police like they did in Nazi Germany. That's what's going on.
That's what's
So
going on in our
we're fighting back. And I applaud you guys for standing out here today. I honestly, God bless you guys. God bless. To be brave in the midst of all these communists. You guys are very brave. Very, very brave.
What are they going to do?
What?
They'll go to jail if somebody assaults somebody.
What? They're not going to do
be locked
anything
up.
here. Hello, commie.
They're all sheep.
All these commies. Commie, can you hear me? Commie, can you hear me? Are you a communist?
course he
You
is.
are. You're an
Yeah,
old
he
communist,
has
and
a
you're
terrorist
angry
side. That's a
because
terrorist
Bernie
side.
Sanders' dream is not going to come true in
No.
America.
Oh, yeah.
Bernie Sanders'
he's
dream
gone.
is not coming true in America. We're not taking this. You may have a lot of people here, but I can tell you right now, you do not have a lot of people across Massachusetts and across America.
No,
Because
no.
we're taking back our country
We're taking
from the
back our
communists,
country.
from the little communists that you're bringing up and the old communists.
I know.
This guy's an old communist. Got a
Of
cute
course he
dog,
is.
though.
Of course he is.
He's got a cute dog. Yeah. Oh, he's a Marxist.
Another
He's a
idiot.
Marxist. Right. Another one. Another one. Another one. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Join me. Send me an email. Hi, honey. You look so pretty. I love your dress.
Just make
I
sure
love
you
it.
tell your daughter to be pro-God.
She knows.
Yeah.
She is, honey. They are. They're
Not
Christians.
anti-God like them, anti-family. You know what I mean? Because they'll brainwash your kid. And when she goes to school, you tell the teachers, "Oh, you mind your business. How I raise my children." And politics,
She
or
knows.
else,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you fired. And
Yeah.
fire these people. These people need to be fired. These teachers need to be fired. What they're doing to our children.
Yeah, she knows. She knows. I know. Thank you. We'll be around. You send me an email. Whatever you need, you let us
This
know. But
nonsense.
look at this. Look
All
at the bravery,
nonsense.
right? Look at the bravery of people that escaped communist China,
Yep.
right? I want to know, where's the mass GOP? Where's the mass GOP? Right? Where's the fake Republican Party? Where's the fake Republican Party? They're not out here with the commies. Look at this one. Defund the police.
I know.
Defund the police.
Another beauty.
They
They're
want to
all beauty.
nationalize the
yeah.
police.
They-
Really, tough guy?
they're anti-police.
Really? Are you ashamed of the color of your skin? Are you
Yeah.
ashamed? Why are you wearing a mask? You think that mask is going to help you from a virus that was created in a bio-level 4 lab? Really? Really, people? You really think that
November
little
4th,
flimsy
this is
mask?
all over. The
Seriously.
masks are gone. Once Donald
Let's
Trump
look
is
at
your
this.
president, once Donald
Look at
Trump
this.
is your president, the masks are gone.
Yep.
Mark my words.
Yep. The mask will be going.
When
Look at
Donald
this.
Trump's your president, no more masks.
Look at this. Two brave people who escaped communist China are out here holding American flags and Trump flags against the communists. All the communists. Look at the communists.
This is communist
Look at
city.
this. Look at the communists. You see a couple of Biden signs. Really? Look at this guy with the American flag.
Vote for the
Yeah,
Reverend
we don't
Biden.
believe you, honey.
Reverend Biden.
We don't buy your garbage. We don't buy your garbage. Really? How about justice for David Dorn?
Yeah, who
Justice
cares?
for David Dorn.
Oh, and Patrick Underwood is
What,
another one.
right, what about Cannon? Justice for David Dorn. They shot him
they
and
don't
live
care.
streamed him
He's a
bleeding out
Blackbeard. He don't-
in
they
the
don't care.
street. Where's
He's a
your
black-
sign for
black
David
police
Dorn?
officer, so they don't
A 77-year-old black man. Where is your sign for David Dorn?
No, because
you
he's a-
have a sign for a rapist.
Yeah, that's
a
a rapist.
rapist.
Yeah, he was convicted.
You should be ashamed of
He
yourself.
was a convicted
A
rapist.
rapist.
He was convicted.
Seriously, where are your signs for David Dorn?
He's
Say
a
his
black
name.
cop, that's why.
Say his name,
He's a
David
black-
Dorn.
He's a black cop. That's why.
David Dorn. Say his name. Say Cannon's name.
They don't
Say
care.
Cannon's
They
name.
don't-
5 years old.
They're a bunch of
Executed by a
hypocrites.
black man.
Hypocrites.
Say his name. Yeah, keep directing them. Yeah, keep directing them, you little commie. We're
all
fed up
commies.
with you commies. We're fed up with you commies.
We had
And
it.
you
We had
parents, yeah, we're fed up with you too, big guy. You know, your eyes are mucous membranes. If there's a virus, it's getting in your eyes, right? That's how you can tell everybody here is a sheep.
They're all
Your
sheep.
eyes are mucous
sheep.
membranes. If there's a real virus, it's getting in your eyes.
Nobody can.
You guys aren't even protected. You're not even protected. Look it up. Look it up. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. This is what they do in communist China. Ask these people right here. This is what goes on in communist China. And you people are all following suit of the communists.
Oh yeah.
Check it up. Where's your science? Where's your science? Do an internet search. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes are mucous membranes.
Donald Trump will be your next president of the United States.
Your eyes are mucous membranes.
Donald
Your eyes are mucous membranes. If somebody is speaking, they're not mucous membranes, you're shaking your head. Your eyes are not mucous membranes. The virus can enter your eyes. If somebody's speaking, it can't. Your eyes are not mucous membranes. Really? You think that a bio-level 4 virus
Trump.
is going to be prevented from getting to you with that mask? Really? With that mask? With that mask? Really? Seriously? Are you a commie?
They're all commie. They're all
Are you a
communists.
commie?
They're all communists.
Look at the commies.
Yeah,
The
look at them all.
fallen
All
church.
communists.
Fallen. It's fallen to Satan.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yep.
Satan.
All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives
All
matter.
Black lives matter.
Look at all these white people who hate the color of their skin. All these white people that hate the color of their skin. Look at this, really? We love our neighbors,
Yeah.
immigrant, LGBT, of color, disabilities, all faiths.
They love
yeah,
abortion
right.
too. They
Yeah,
love
right.
Abortion. Evil.
Exactly.
Abortion's evil.
Exactly.
That's what God said.
Seriously, let's go back. Oh, that you're still here, honey. You're getting the virus in those eyes. You're getting the virus. Your eyes are mucous membranes. 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 If they're not protected, the virus will get into you. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Yes, they are. Your eyes are mucous membranes. Your eyes are your eyes are mucous membranes. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't block me. Don't block me. Go try it. Go try it. Your eyes are mucous membranes, you little commies. You commies. The fallen church, Fallen, has fallen to Satan. This church is a haven for Satanism and you're laughing. You think that that mask is going to protect you against a virus that was created in a bio-level 4 lab? Really?
November 4th, when Donald Trump
Really?
is the next president.
Seriously?
Donald Trump is your
Right.
next president.
Nothing to say.
No more masks.
Really? Cover your eyes, honey. Protect your eyes. Look, defund the police. But they're here protecting you.
They don't care.
Defund the police.
They're anti-law enforcement.
Yeah, black rights are human rights. All lives matter.
All lives
All
matter.
lives
All
matter.
lives matter, and I
Honey, I'm not being
all
silent.
lives matter, and I
I'm not
want
being
all
silent.
lives.
You angry? Are you angry that we're here? You're mad, huh?
All lives matter.
You hate the color of your skin. You hate the color of your skin. Don't you? You hate the color of your skin. You wake up every morning, look in the mirror, you hate the color of your skin.
You support that?
You hate the color of your skin.
Anti-God,
Really? You're wearing a mask.
anti-American.
Does that mask help you from a bio-level 4 virus?
Yourself.
Really?
You should be
Where's your science? You're not protecting your eyes.
You need to educate yourself.
Yeah. You're angry. You're going to go home and you go, that woman made me so angry. Go do a few push-ups, guy. That'll help you. Do a few push-ups. Seriously. You're brainwashing all these little kids.
Awful. Well, it
Really?
starts
The
in
side of
school.
love?
It starts
What
in
about
school.
David Dorn?
No.
Say his name.
They won't say
Say
David
his
Dorn.
name. David
Yeah.
Dorn.
A black police
Does
officer.
anybody know David
Of
Dorn?
course they do. Because they don't care.
David Dorn, the
They don't care.
black man, 77 years old, that was
They
executed.
don't care. They don't care.
Executed, and they live streamed him bleeding
Look
to
at this
death.
Sign. Look at this sign.
Live streamed. Look, really?
Another
Really?
moron.
Really? Seriously? Really? Defund the. Really? Really? Yeah.
Oh, these people
Re-
are
you think
gone.
that's funny?
They're absolutely gone.
Look at this. This is how the commies act.
Yeah,
Look,
that's how they
they got
act.
the big commie leader right there. Look at that. The big. Are you a communist?
Of course they all
Are you a communist?
They're all commies.
There's always some commie leaders.
Commies.
Are you a communist?
Of course they are. The
Are you a communist? Really? You got to go right to the den of the communists. Are you a communist? Are you a communist? You training little communists? Do you hate the color of your skin? Do you hate the color of your skin? Do you hate the color of
They're
your
so
skin?
confused. It's so sad.
No, they're
They're so-
persecuted. Look how persecuted they are.
So confused.
Do you wish you were black? Do you wish you were black? Do you? You wish you were black?
You need to
Really?
change your thinking.
Where
you
are
have to.
where are all the black
God's
people?
against that. Black
Where
lives
are
matter.
all the black people? I saw a handful of black people. Where
Well,
are
they're not
all the
welcome in
black
Lexington
people?
'cause they're rich.
Where
They're
are
rich
all
there.
the black people? Where
They're
are
rich.
they?
Lexington's
Where
rich.
are they? Did you?
not
Will you
welcome.
give your home to a black family?
Of course not.
Will you give your home to a
course-
black family?
of course not.
Of course not. Right. Burn, loot, murder.
Burn, Luke, murder.
Burn, loot, murder.
Burn, Luke, murder. Look at all
Burn,
these misfits, huh?
loot, murder. Right, pro-black. Really? Why do we have to be? Why do we have to be divided by race? Why do we have to be divided by sexuality? Why do we have to be divided by all of these titles? Guys, look up Patrice Cullors. Patrice Cullors. Look her up. I'm not being silent. I'm not being silent. The side of love. Burn, loot, murder. 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 Thank God. Thank God we're getting another Supreme Court justice. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Enough with the Marxism. Enough with it. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. I want it to stick in your heads. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder is a Marxist organization. Burn, loot, murder. Honey, do you hate the color of your skin? Do you hate the color of your skin? Would you give your home to a black family?
Of course not.
Why don't you give your home to a black family?
The
Right?
black people came to
But
a
all
white
these-
neighborhood and they said, get out
Look
of
at
here."
this. All these white people who hate themselves. All these white people in Lexington who hate themselves.
Black people came to a white family, white neighborhood, and they told
come
them,
here,
get,
Mia.
get them out, get out of the
Come here.
house.
Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. All this white silence. All this white silence. You guys aren't in the camera, just so you know. Mia, how's
Get
it
in
going?
the camera. Get in the camera. We still
How's
love
it going,
you.
Mia?
Good, good.
How's
I
it-
can't believe this. These people want to bring down America.
This
believe
is
it?
Satanism.
They want to bring down.
This is Satanism
Yeah, it is,
in
it is.
Lexington, Massachusetts. Satanism.
It is.
And you have this kind of Satanism and evil in your communities.
Yeah, yeah,
Go
evil.
out to these Universalist, Unitarian Universalist churches. They are havens for communism. They are military installations
The
for
anti-America,
communism.
The anti-America, anti-God, anti-family.
Exactly.
That's what they stand for.
Exactly.
And here they are in front of a church.
Yeah.
I call them hypocrites.
A
And
majority,
God calls them hypocrites too.
There's a handful of black people, and the majority are all white people. All
Oh,
white
yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, there's a rich
Who,
neighborhood.
it's very wealthy
Yeah,
neighborhood.
it's a rich
Very,
neighborhood.
very wealthy
They don't want,
neighborhood.
you think they want low-class people in this neighborhood? They
No,
don't.
no. I wonder what they would do if
They don't want welfare here.
Well, I
they
wonder-
don't want welfare.
I wonder what all these tolerant people would do if they had a neighbor that put up a Trump sign.
Oh my God, they'll have a heart attack.
They would probably have
He's
a town
definitely in a
meeting.
win. He's definitely in a win.
Do you guys have any Trump supporters as friends?
No, of course
Any
not.
Trump supporters as friends?
Of course not.
All you tolerant people?
No, of course
Any
not.
Trump supporters?
No, Trump is pro-life.
Do you guys
They're
support
not on both
abortion?
pro-life. Of course
Do
they
you guys support
Of
abortion?
course they do.
Do you support
Of course
abortion?
they do. They're hypocrites.
Do you support abortion?
Of course they do.
How many blacks are aborted? Little black babies are
don't
aborted.
care about black
How
babies.
many?
They don't
How
care.
many? How many of you people
They don't
donate
care.
to Planned Parenthood?
They have no
How many?
No heart.
How
They don't have
many?
No heart.
This is, I asked, how many people here would give their home to a black family? Raise your hand.
Yeah, sure.
Raise your hand.
Tomorrow morning.
How many people?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
How many people here would give your home to a black family?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
How many people? Very easy to hold a sign. Put your words to work. How many people here would give your home to a black family in need? Give your home. Go to Roxbury.
Yeah,
Go to
sure.
Roxbury.
Yeah, sure.
Find a
Tomorrow
black family in need and give your white privileged home to them.
No
And
way.
you go and live in Roxbury. How's that?
Yeah, sure.
How's that?
Tomorrow morning.
How about you do that? Instead of standing here holding your fake signs, go to
Evil
Roxbury,
signs. They're evil. They're evil.
find a black
Evil.
family in
Evil
need,
signs. Evil.
find a black family in need, and give them your home.
Diana, they're actually evil signs.
Do you live in Lexington?
Of course
Would
he
you
does.
give your
Of course
home
he
to a
does.
black
He probably
family?
makes $500,000 a
Would
year.
you give your home to a black family? Would you give your home to a black family? Would you?
Of course not.
Go to Roxbury right now. Get in your nice Volvo.
Or Mercedes.
Get in your Volvo, right? Or your Saab, or your Audi,
Yeah, sure.
and
Tomorrow
go
morning.
find a black family in need. Would you give your home to a black family? Go there right now. Go to Roxbury. I'll give you directions.
Yeah, stupid.
Go to, honey, you're not taller than I am. Go to Roxbury. Would you, big guy, would you give your home to a black family? Go to Roxbury right now, find a family, and give them your home. Would you give your home to a black family? Would you? Would any of you rich people give your homes to a black family? None of you would. None of you would. Would you do it? Go to Roxbury right now. Why? Stay back. What? Oh, you're going to send the dog after me? I'm right here. Would you give your home? Would you give your home? Yeah. Would you give your home to a black
Of
family?
course not.
Go to Roxbury right now in your Volvo or your Saab or your Prius and go and find a black family in need and give them your
Yeah,
home.
because they came in white neighborhoods. And
Give them your home.
They actually did come in.
I don't think there's any honky here that would give their home to a black family. I can't find anybody. Anybody? I'm asking.
You won't get any takers.
I want to know how many people here would give their home to a black family in Roxbury. Come on. Oh, she said, where's your house? Let's do it. Let's do it there. This one said yes. He raised his hand. Are you going to give your home to a black family? Are you going to give your home to a black family? I want to know. Why not? Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. Why not? Right? They don't want to answer. They don't want to answer. Right? Look at that, covering up. Would you give your home to a black family? Go to Roxbury right now. Find a black family that needs a home in Lexington and give it to them. Right? But you got to look at these cowards. They got to cover up. Look at this. They're a bunch of frauds. You're a bunch of frauds. You're getting a little close there, sister. You're going to give your home to a black family? Are you going to give your home to a black family? Are you going to give your home to a black family? Are you going? Yeah, no, because you guys are a bunch of cowards. hold a sign in Lily White, Lexington, Massachusetts. Hold a sign. Think that you guys are so wonderful and so human, but you won't put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. You bunch of hypocrites. Would you give your home to a black family? I'll drive you. I will drive you to Roxbury. We will find a black family and you give your home to that black family. If Black Lives Matter, give your home to a black family. All these people live in Honkyville here. They all live in Crackerville. But none of them would give their home to a black family. They'll hold a sign up. Would you give your house to a black family? You're white. Let's go to Roxbury. I'll take you. I'll give you cab fare. Let's go to Roxbury. We'll find a black family in need, and you give them your house. And you pay their rent or their mortgage. How about that? Right? But you guys think you're all friggin' heroes because you're holding a sign. Big deal. You're a bunch of cowards. A bunch of cowards.
They are a bunch of cowards.
Yeah. Are you going to give your home to a black family? You raised your hand. This woman raised her hand, but when I went up to her, she's hiding behind her burn, loot, murder flag.
Yeah, get that garbage flag away from you.
Honey, you can hold it up to 1,200 American flags, but we know you're a communist.
Of course they
Yeah.
are. They're all communists.
Would you give your home to a black family? Do you live in Lexington? Do you live in Lexington, Massachusetts? Oh, by the way, we renamed the state. Do you guys know we renamed the state? It's now MAGA-chusetts.
MAGA.
MAGA-chusetts.
MAGA-chusetts.
MAGA-chusetts, guys. MAGA-chusetts. Get used to it. Get used to it. I got to ask this guy right here. Will you give your home to a black family if I take you to Roxbury? What about you, ma'am? If I take you to Roxbury
Burn Luke murder
and we
sign.
find a black family,
Burn
will you
Luke
give
murder.
them their
Burn Luke
will you give
murder.
them your home?
Burn Luke murder.
Right?
Burn Luke murder.
Will you give them your home? No. See, nobody. No, none.
No takers yet,
Yep.
Diana.
Yep.
No takers.
Would you take a black family? You're holding a sign. That's a Marxist organization, and you're
Yep.
holding it with the American flag.
Isn't that
really?
awful? Isn't that awful?
Really?
He should be ashamed
Do
of
you
himself.
live in Lexington? Do you live in Lexington? It's
Yeah,
all
shame.
full of honkies. All honkies.
They're all,
Right?
they're
They
all,
want to bring down the American government.
Yep. Black Lives
I know.
Matter wants to
Yeah,
destroy
yeah.
America,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're holding a flag.
hypocrites.
Right?
They're all hypocrites.
Okay, I wonder if this honky right here will give his home to a black
All
family.
hypocrites.
Would you give your home to a black
Nobody's
family?
gonna do that, Diana.
Nobody.
Nobody.
But they'll come out here on a Sunday
Yeah.
and they'll hold a flag and they'll go home and they'll pat each other on the back.
terrorist sign.
What wonderful people they are.
Oh, wonderful.
Right? All wonderful.
Oh, yeah,
You
very
guys are all wonderful.
Yeah.
Would you give your home to a black family?
Bunch of beauties.
Would you give your home to a black family? Yeah. They have a sign. She makes a sign. They don't talk, but they won't give their homes. Put your money where your mouth is. Do you make a lot of money?
Of course
Are you
they
rich?
do. They're all rich. They're
Are
all
you rich?
Here.
Do you live in Lexington?
Of course.
Very, very few black people in this honky town, right?
Because they can't afford to live
Very, very few black
Only the
people.
whites can.
Very, very few black people in Honkiesville, right? Honkiesville. Would you give your home to a black family? I'll take anybody. I will give you cab fare. I'll call you an Uber. I will call you an Uber, and all of you honkies can give your homes to a black family. I'll call you an Uber. What's wrong with that?
All lives matter.
Right?
All lives matter.
Would you give
All
your
lives.
home to a black family?
All lives
Would you
matter.
give your
All
home
lives.
to... You want to end racial injustice? I will drive you to Roxbury, where I grew up. And we'll find a black family, and you will give them your home. Right? Up, here comes the commie leader.
Oh, yeah, that might be
That big
the
one in
leader.
the back. She's the leader.
She's the leader.
I will drive you. If you're not comfortable with me, I will give you Uber money. And let's take... You have a nice house? You have a nice home?
Of course they do. They all,
Do you live
all
in
these
Lexington?
Houses, that house is worth $2 million.
You live in Lexington?
They're all worth money.
Let's give your home to a black family.
Yeah, sure.
And then you can help to end racial injustice.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Right?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, look at
she's
this.
gonna do
Another
it.
one. Look at this one.
Yeah.
Look at him holding the
I'll tell you,
Marxist
these
flag.
people
Look at
are a
this.
bunch of beauties.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
bunch of
Because you
beauties.
can't, what do they call it? Cognitive dissonance? Right? Are you going, oh my God, that lady is saying things that just don't match with what I'm thinking, huh?
God's pro-life.
Come on.
God's pro-life.
My name is Diana Ploss. If you decide that you're going to give your home to a black family, you call me.
Yeah, sure.
You contact me
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
so that I can let people know.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
So I can let people know. Will you give your home to a black family? Do you live in Lexington? Do you live in Lexington?
They all do.
Honkiesville. This is Honkiesville.
Commiesville.
All you
Oh,
honkies, I'm asking you all, give your home to a black family. Will you give your home to a black family?
None of them will.
No, they won't say anything. They're going to pat each other on the back. Wow, we were standing up against those Trump supporters, right? Hate has no home. Do you have a home here? We get another Supreme Court justice pick. You guys are going to lose your marbles.
Oh my God, they're going to lose their
You
minds.
guys are going to
Donald
lose.
Trump
I can't get you on the camera because you're underage. You guys are going to lose your marbles. Hey, would you give your home to a black family? You're holding a burn, loot, murder sign. Let's go to Roxbury.
They're a terrorist group.
I'll give you $100 to take an Uber there and back. Oh, you can't come back. You stay in Roxbury, and you give your white home to a black family. How's that? Then you can really feel good about yourself.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right? Because this is how you people feel good about yourself. Where are the black people in Lexington?
There's none
Where
here.
are the black people
There's
in
none.
Lexington? Where are they? You should love your neighbor. You should love your neighbor. Would you give your home, the home that you worked hard your whole life, will you give your home to a black family from Roxbury? That's what I want to know. Really? Really?
Yeah, look,
Do you live in Lexington?
Yes, I live in Lexington.
That's wonderful. They let a black family in. That's terrific.
Thank you.
That's terrific. How many black families live in Lexington? Will you give your home to a black family from Roxbury? Will you give your home to a black family from Roxbury? Will you give your home? None of these people, they won't even nod.
No, it's sad, Diana.
They won't even
They're
nod.
teaching
Honey, you're
this
underage.
garbage.
Honey, you're underage.
Yeah, you recorded me too.
No, you're underage. Will you give your home to a black family? Really? Lexington for racial justice.
Racial justice.
How many black families live in Lexington?
No, it's sad.
How many black families live in Lexington? Right? How many? How many? I haven't done my homework, so maybe you guys can tell me. How many?
Only one. If I
Will
guess
you
one.
give your home to a black family in Roxbury? I can't get anybody.
You won't. You
I can't get anybody who will agree to give their home to a black family. Are you guys going to Roxbury?
Yeah,
I'll give you directions.
It's a sheep.
You-
Bunch of sheep.
I'll give you guys directions to Roxbury. Really? You
Vote
could get a
for
better
change.
sign, honey. You got more money. You can. Honey, will you give your home to a black? Oh,
You're
you
a
put
millionaire.
glasses on. That doesn't matter because it gets over there. Doesn't. He put glasses on. Will you give your home to a black family in Roxbury? Will you? Will you give your home to a black family in Roxbury? You're going to hold a cardboard sign. I want to know if you people will put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is, you bunch of cowards.
Yeah.
You bunch of cowards. You bunch of hypocrites.
They're all hypocrites. That's what they are.
Bunch of hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
Yeah, keep singing. Yeah, keep singing.
All this,
You
all this
bunch of
don't mean
commies.
nothing. Diane, all this don't mean nothing.
Bunch of
because-
commies.
Because what they believe in,
Yeah.
God is against all this. It don't mean
Seriously.
nothing.
I wonder if they will have love if they had a Trump supporter who lived next door
Yeah,
to them.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this guy. He's filming.
Oh, yeah.
Will you give your home to a black family in Roxbury? Will you? Will you give your home to a black family in Roxbury? Will you? I'll take you there. If you're not comfortable with me, I'll give you the money. I will give you the money. I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money. Will you give your home? I want to know, you ministers, will you give your home to a black family in Roxbury?
Yeah.
Will you give your home? How many black people live in Lexington?
Yeah.
If Black Lives Matter, there should be at least 50%. How many black people live in Lexington? How many? How many?
Don't be a hypocrite. You guys are all hypocrites.
If you had a Trump supporter that lived beside you, would you pray for them? You guys wouldn't pray for them. You would not pray for them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cowards. Bunch of cowards.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Bunch of cowards. So of course, so now they're singing, right? Because they're all the victims, right? You got to have victims.
Everybody's a victim.
People, I wonder how much this church makes. I wonder how much this church makes. It's a beautiful song, but you're a hypocrite. Yeah, okay. You're a hypocrite. No, they have it, listen, they have it roped off, right? Because we're not wanted, right? Their love is fake. They have caution tape all around here. No place for bigotry, but if you support America and you support President Donald J. Trump, they don't want you. Right. Why did they all buy homes in these honkyvilles, right? In Honkyville. They all bought homes in white towns. So Linda says only 1.5% are black in Lexington, over 68% white. Exactly, Anthony. Christianity will destroy these Satanists. Satanists! You guys are Satanists. This is Satan Town, Lexington. Yeah, please. Would you give your home to a black family? I'll give you $100. You can take an Uber to Roxbury. You give them the keys. You find a black family who lives in an apartment. You give them the keys to your home, and you stay there in Roxbury, and you let them come out here and live in beautiful Lexington. Right? No? You won't do that? No. Of course not. Bunch of hypocrites. They don't want any blacks in their towns. They don't want any blacks in their towns. They don't want blacks in their towns. They're a bunch of, look at this, fire the racist police. How about all you racist honkies? How about all you racist honkies who don't want black people in your neighborhood? If Black Lives Matter, you'd give your home. You would give your home. But you're not. You're not. You can keep pretending that you love me, but you don't love me. You don't love me. Really? We love our neighbors, except if they're Trump supporters and they love America, right? We love our neighbors, but if they put up a Trump sign, you call it hateful. You guys are commies. You people, the leaders of this fallen church are commies, and you're aligned with the devil. You are aligned with the devil.
Let's go up there.
And God will pass judgment on you.
That's right. Let's go up there more close.
Of course. They bought homes here in Honkyville, right? You guys all bought your homes in Honkyville, right? Did you buy your home here in Honkyville? Really? You don't live in Honkyville? Where do you live? Does anybody here live in Roxbury? Anybody here live in Roxbury? Anybody here live in Roxbury? Anybody live in Mattapan? Do you live in Mattapan? You? Do you guys all live in honky towns? Is that what you do? And you carry fake signs? Where are all the black people? Where are they? They're not here. Bunch of frauds. A bunch of frauds. Here's the chief commie right here. This is the chief commie. She goes around. She's the chief commie. Commie in chief. So this is what's going on here in Lexington. I'm going to encourage all of you to go to these, I always get them screwed up, Unitarian Universalist churches. They are havens for hate. They are havens for communism. They are havens for anti-Americanism. They are. This honky right here, are you going to give your home to a black family?
Tomorrow morning.
Are you going to give your home? Right? I'll give you $100. $100 to take an Uber. None of you will. None. You won't. None of you will. Because you're a bunch of frauds.
Yeah, they are.
A bunch of frauds. Cowards. Cowards. A bunch of
They're
frauds
actually-
and
they're-
cowards.
They're actually evil people.
They are.
They think
They are. Look
they
at this.
think they're not, but they actually are.
Do you believe in abortion?
They all believe in abortion.
Do you believe
That's
in
the
abortion?
problem. That's the problem.
Do you know how many black babies are aborted every
They
year?
don't care about black
Do you know how many
people's
black
abortion.
babies are aborted
Awful.
every year?
They don't care.
Do you
about
know that Planned Parenthood was started so that they could abort black babies? Black babies.
Black, they
Yeah.
don't care about that.
Don't say it. You have to tell them what to say. They can't really. Look at this. The big fat communist leader here has to tell everybody what to say. That's true communism. True communism. Now all the Satanists,
Yep.
are clapping. All these white people in Honkyville, Crackatown. This is Crackatown. I bet many of them have never even been into Roxbury.
No. of
Have you ever
course
been to Roxbury?
not. Of course not.
Really?
My brother.
I don't. Who?
My brother voted for Trump.
Wonderful. I
Is
love
that
your brother.
Any reason for me not to love him? Is that any reason for me not to love him?
Talk to the
My
rest of the people
brother.
here.
She's all
Talk
right.
to the rest
Okay.
of the people here. Talk to the rest of the people
No,
here.
she's
Ask
okay. Let her
them.
talk.
Talk to the rest of the people
I
here.
said what I wanted to say.
Yeah, of course. Right.
Another-
They don't-
another
right. They
hypocrite.
can't. You can't challenge these people.
No, you can't.
They can't.
They want you to
Cognitive-
think like
right.
them, but it's not going to happen because we're not.
Right.
We're not anti-God, and they are.
We only have a handful of Trump supporters here. But all these, it's funny, all these honkies, you guys, you know, your crackers, your honkies, right? Crackers and honkies, right? I can say that because I'm a cracker and I'm a honky.
Let's go over here and talk to them. Let's go over here.
I can say that. I'm a cracker, I'm a honky. Let's go, come on, let's go to Roxbury. We'll give your home to a black family. We'll give this guy's home. Can we give your home to a black family? Let's see. I'm going to ask this guy. Can we give your home to a black family? Let's go to Roxbury. I know you got a bike. I'll give you $100. You can take an Uber. You can take an Uber. You stay in Roxbury, and you let the black family come back here in Lexington,
God's against abortion.
right?
How can you support?
I think that's
how
a lot
can you
more
go against
effective than
God?
holding that sign.
God's very mad
Right?
at you if
No,
you
they won't.
support
They won't.
God's against
Right.
abortion.
No, this lady loves everybody, she said.
Yeah,
she loves everybody.
She loves killing babies. She loves killing babies.
She loves
you
every-
think that's okay? You
Will
think
you,
it's
I just
okay?
want to know, would you give your home to a black family? Yeah, look, they won't talk. Fire, look at this. Fire racist police.
All hypocrites.
Excuse me, all of you honkies here are racist. All of you honkies you're honky, you're racist. Look at these racists. These people with white guilt. Look at this, she's the big leader. This is the commie leader. What's your name, honey? She doesn't have any courage.
No,
What's
it's
your
not.
name, honey?
No, it's that the
What's
child got a
would you give your home to a black family? Would you give your home to a black family? You guys are all racist. Oh, look at how wonderful. Oh, you guys are so wonderful for staying tall, not engaging with these people. All these racists. Look at the racists. You talk about racism, it's right here, alive and well, in Honkiesville, Lexington. We're only like 1.5% of the families here are black.
go over there.
This is full-on racism. Racism in full force,
Commies. This is what you call
right?
commies.
Racism. You guys are all racist. Did you know that? You're all racist. Like 68, 70% of Lexington is white. White.
More than that. It's more like 95%.
All of Lexington is filled with honkies. Where are the black families?
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow morning.
Where are the black families?
Hypocrites. They're all hypocrites.
Where are the black families?
They're all hypocrites. Imagine that.
How comes almost 70% of Lexington is filled with white people? Because you guys are the real racists. You are the real racists. Look at this guy draped with an American flag. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Give me a friggin' break.
Beauty.
Bunch of hypocrites. A bunch of friggin' hypocrites. This lady raised her hand, but now she won't. Yeah, see, look at this. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot, murder. Right? Burn, loot, murder. All the racists, right? They call us racist, but these are the real racists. These are there aren't any blacks, Sandy. A very, very few black people
95%
here.
of the town's white. At
Yep.
least 95%.
Would you guys give your home to a black family? If I give you $100, you could take an Uber right into Roxbury.
Not just that, they're rich. They can buy a black family a home. They're rich.
You can hand them the keys to your home.
But they're
No.
rich. They're rich. They
Hand
can
them
afford,
the keys to your home.
They can afford to buy a family, a black
Yeah.
family. They're rich. You can tell by
Would you
looking
give the
at them.
keys to your home to a black family and let them live there? Would you? No, they won't.
And they won't
Do you
even
feel
buy
guilty
them a
because
home.
you're white?
They
You
won't-
feel guilty because you're white? I want you to know there may seem like there's a small amount of us here. There's a lot of us.
They're
And
coming out of the woodwork.
we're not putting up with your burn, loot, murder garbage and your racism.
Yeah.
We're not putting up with your racism, honey. You guys aren't on camera. We're not putting up with your racism, right? All you white people that have this white guilt, all your white guilt, go home and have a martini. Go home and have a martini, and then you can feel good about yourselves because you held the Black Lives Matter sign. Look at this. Because you held the Black Lives Matter sign. I wonder if this lady looks like. Would you give your home to a black family? Would you give your home to a black family? Do you live in Lexington? Do you know Lexington is like 70% white? Only like 1.5% of the people here are black. 1.5%. So why don't you guys start here? Why don't you guys start here? Racism is bad, honey, but look at all the white people. Where are the black people? Where are they? No black people here. A handful. Where are the black people?
handful of you too.
There's an army of us, honey.
There's an army.
There's an army of us.
coming out
Where are
to
the
vote
black
Donald
people?
Trump
I
for
just
next president.
all I want to
Big
know
time.
is where are the
We're
black
tired of
people?
garbage. We're
Honey,
tired.
I'm just asking, where are the black people?
Donald Trump will be your next
In Lexington.
president. Get over
Only
it.
1.5% of the population in Lexington is black. No, 68 is white.
You can change it.
68 is white.
95. Then how
68 is 1.5.
The 90 was white. and
No,
then
I said
68.
68 was white. 1.5 is black. Then there are others. There might be Asians, right? There might be Asians. Where are the black people in Lexington? That's all I'm asking. Where are the black families? How come they don't live in Lexington?
I live in Lexington. I'm Middle
How many?
Eastern.
How many? Are you black?
I'm Middle Eastern.
You're not black.
But I'm not white.
You're not black.
I'm not white,
I didn't. I say black. 1.5% of the people that live in Lexington are black.
Control that. Why are you
Where?
mad at us for
Well,
that?
you're holding a sign that says Black Lives Matter. So go to Roxbury and ask some of these white people to give their homes to black families. That's all I'm
Look it up on
asking.
the computer.
That's
These are
all
not
I'm
our
asking.
words.
Oh, here's your boss.
It's not our words.
Here's
It's
the
on
commie
computer.
leader. Look,
it up.
there's that lady.
Educate yourself.
She's the commie leader.
Educate yourself.
The big commie leader. She's the big communist here in Lexington. Yep. Defund the pit. So, do you support Trump supporters? No. You don't support Trump supporters.
No, of course
But
not.
how come that sign says we believe love is love? No human being is illegal.
Yeah, but
Women's rights are
So you
human
must- that
rights.
means that
All
must be love
genders.
Trump supporters
All
then.
genders, honey, there are only
said
two
it.
genders. There are two genders. You're either born with a penis or a vagina.
yeah, female
Oh
or,
my
or
God.
male.
Really?
You can be born with
Yeah, you can be born with both.
Okay. Very rare.
And also gender
dysphoria.
Yeah, that's an illness. That's a mental illness, honey. It's a mental illness. You're either born with a penis, a vagina, and in real circumstances, you're a hermaphrodite. You're a hermaphrodite, right? But very, very rare. Penis or vagina. Your mental illness doesn't count as a gender. It just
Tie your shoe
doesn't.
before you
Honey, it
fall.
doesn't. Your mental
Tie your shoe.
illness
Tie
does
your shoe
not.
before you fall.
Be careful, honey. Your mental illness does not count as a gender. That's all I'm saying. Two genders, rare when people are hermaphrodites. Very rare.
We
Very
got sheep
rare.
followers. Diane, we have sheep followers.
I know. Ladies, be careful crossing the street.
Let's go to all the way to the left, down there.
Let's go to the left. Yeah, look at this. We got more people. Black Lives Matter. Will you give your home to a black family?
Oh, here we go.
Will you give your home to a black family? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Give your home to a, will you give your home to a black family? Will you give your home to a black family?
All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter.
Give your home. I got to ask these ladies. She's got the pussy hat on.
Yeah, ask her. These people are pathetic, Diana. Huh?
I want to ask these people.
They're pathetic.
Thank God we get another Supreme Court justice. That's all I can say.
Thank God.
Look at, they're all
I'm
running for
very
cover.
happy.
I just want to ask this honky right here. Will you give your home to a black family? If I give you $100,
He's a pervert. Nobody's gonna vote
if
for
I
a
give you
pervert.
$100 to go into Roxbury, will you give the keys to your home to a black family? That's all I'm
Trump's the
asking.
next president.
That's
Donald
all I'm
Trump.
asking.
Whether you like it or not, Donald
Do you
Trump.
live in Lexington?
No, I don't.
Do you live in a white town?
What is a white town?
Yeah, like Lexington. 1.5% of the people here are black. Will you? Okay, whatever.
Oh,
What does that
wonderful.
mean?
All
Will
lives
you
matter.
give your home to a black family?
Yes, she
Okay,
said yes.
let's go to Roxbury.
Yeah.
I'll give you $100. Do you live in Lexington? How come Lexington only has 1.5% of the population black?
'Cause they don't want
And
the
you're
blacks.
holding Black Lives Matter signs.
Black Lives Matter.
White
All
lives matter.
All lives matter. All lives.
White
All
lives matter.
In
Police
the eyes of
lives
God.
matter.
All lives
Look
matter
at this.
in the eyes of God.
Burn, loot,
All
murder.
lives.
Thank God
All
we're getting
lives
another
matter.
Supreme
All
Court
lives.
pick. You guys are going to
Yes.
lose your
Yes.
marbles.
I have this because
You guys are going to lose your
disrespecting the
marbles.
police. That's why.
We love our neighbors,
But I believe in
but
all
not
lives.
Trump supporters, huh? Do you love Trump supporters?
No, of course not.
Do you love Trump supporters?
Of course
Come
I don't like
on.
Trump supporters.
Come on.
They think we're evil and we're pro-America.
This is good. She says she loves. I don't love everyone. I don't love everyone. I don't love everyone. I don't. I don't love communists,
I don't like commies.
and I don't
that's
like.
for sure.
I don't like burn, loot, murder.
No, I don't
Let's go.
support that, that's for sure.
Burn. They are, honey. Look it up. Patrice
look it up
Cullors.
on the computer.
Patrice
This stuff
Cullors.
is all on the
The three
computer.
founders
Look it up.
of Burn, Loot, Murder are trained Marxists.
Yes,
Look it up.
Look it up.
Look it
It's
up.
on the computer.
Would you give your home to a black family? No, that's fine. She can film me. I want to know if this honky will give her home to a black family. Will you give your home to a black family if I give you $100 to go to Roxbury? No answer. No answer. She's got the vagina hat on.
Donald
So
Trump
we're in
is president of the
Honkiesville,
United States.
where 1.5% of the population is black. Will you give your home to a black family? Do you live in Lexington? Do you live in Honkiesville? This is Honkiesville. Would you give your home to a black family? If I give you $100 to go into Roxbury, will you give you the keys to your house to a black family? If Black Lives Matter, if you have a sign that says Black Lives Matter, will you give your home to a black family? Would you? Are those real sterling earrings? Are they? Do you have money? Do you come from money? Will you
all
give
have
your
money.
home
They
to
all
a
have
black
money.
family? That's all I want to know.
They all have money.
If you guys want to put your money where your mouth is,
Too bad
thank
President
God.
Biden's
Look at
not
this.
gonna win.
I would honk for RBG
pervert.
because
You're
we
supporting
get
a pervert.
another Supreme Court justice.
Yes, right. Another
Thank
conservative
God.
judge. Thank
Look.
God. God, you listen. You
No hate.
God.
Look at this. No hate. No answer. They got no answer. Will you give your home to a black family? Will you give your home to a black family? No? No. None of the honkies here will give their home to a black family. The most racist town, one of the most racist towns in Massachusetts is Lexington. 1.5% of the people that live here are black. If Black Lives Matter, then that number would be higher, right? Can you say David Dorn? David Dorn was a black man, 77 years old. Do you know him? David Dorn was executed outside of a store that he was guarding. They live streamed him bleeding to death on the sidewalk. Black. He was a black man. David Dorn.
God says.
When you say his name, I might consider saying the name of some of those people. Right? Black lives will matter when all lives matter. Right? Black lives will matter when all lives matter. That's a racist sign. Racist. Racist.
White lives matter. White lives matter.
Now look at this hero that we have here. Look at this hero. Hi. Look at this. Bravery. That's bravery. Say hi to my friend Stephanie. Racist. This is a racist town. 1.5% of the people that live here are black. Can you see this? Look at this. These are all communists. That's Satanism right there. These Unitarian churches are Satanism. They're havens of Satanism. And they're indoctrinated. They're indoctrinating the children. Thank you, Stephanie, for coming out.
No problem.
You're the balls, honey. Where do you get your energy?
I don't know.
I know. Thank you so much.
restaurants.
I know. I appreciate you so much.
You too, honey.
This is Stephanie.
following you around,
Stephanie Theodore. She owns Supreme Roast Beef.
Tell them.
Yeah. And what are you doing there? See, no doesn't mean no to these kids. They can do whatever they want.
Because they all got
Right?
a trophy. That's the
They can
problem.
all do what they want.
They all got a trophy.
But I just want to ask these young kids, will you at least look up Patrice Cullors? She's one of the founders of
And they know
that group.
computers better than us.
Do you know
They can
Patrice
do it.
Cullors? She's one of the 3 founders of that organization.
You need to look it up.
She
Get
says
educated.
they
Get
are
educated.
trained Marxists.
You want
They
that
want to
for America?
destroy the nuclear family.
You
That's
want
what they
that
say.
for
Look it
America?
up.
Anti-God,
It's not going to hurt
anti-family?
you to
want
look
that?
it up. It will not hurt you to do an internet search.
They hate the police so much, and they don't care about anti-God.
Look it up.
That's the problem.
I'm just
They hate the
asking
police.
you. Look it up. Look up that organization, Black Lives Matter, Patrice Cullors, and the other 2 founders. They are trained Marxists. That's what they say. Not my words. It's right there on the website.
Look it up on the computer.
Look it up.
You
It's
guys
on
are
the
good with computers.
it's
You
on
guys
the
are,
Black
you know,
Lives Matter
I'm not.
website.
But you
Look
guys
it
are.
up.
Why do you keep harassing us?
Look it
Because
up on
we're
the
not
computer.
harassing you. We're fighting back. We're showing you people
That you
that
guys
we're
are
not
thinking wrong.
tolerating
You guys are
this
thinking
terrorist
wrong.
group any longer.
They're terrorists.
It's an
They're supporting a
international terrorist
group.
organization
That's what you want? You
that
want
wants to
support a
destroy
terrorist group
America.
in this great country?
That's what they want. Even this woman is nodding. She's
freedom.
nodding. She's from communist China. Don't you think she knows? Don't you think she knows? What would it hurt you people to look it up?
Listen to her.
What? Look at this big fat commie here. Really? This is communism. Watch this big communist here. You guys have to see this big communist. This is communism right here. You have one leader that tells all the sheep what to do. All I'm asking is for you guys to look up Black Lives Matter and Patrice Cullors. That's all I'm asking. It's not going to hurt you to look that up. You can hate me all you want. All I'm asking is to look up that group. They want to destroy America. They want to nationalize the police just like Hitler did. Just like Hitler did. You guys can giggle all you want, but that's what's going on. It is. That's what's going on. Really, guy? With your flag, get a haircut, will you? Please. Disgusting. Completely disgusting. But none of these people, I asked you before, honey, will you give up your home to a black family? I'll give you $100 right now. Right now. Right now. Go into Roxbury, where I grew up. I grew up in Roxbury. Where'd you grow up?
Brooklyn.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's real good.
Now, do you consider yourself brown? Honey, that's communism. You telling him what to say, that's communism. Really? That's communism. You're watching a grown man take orders from a commie leader, a grown-ass man taking orders from this ugly communist. This is what's going on. This is why we have to fight back. A grown-ass man. Listen, we have to go to these nests of Satanism. That's what it is, a nest of Satanism. The Unitarian churches, that's what they are. No different than the mosques. The mosques are military installations for the Islamists, and these Unitarian churches are military installations for the communists. That's what's going on here in America. And we have to go to them. We have to go to them. We can no longer sit back while our country is being destroyed. When our country is being, don't make me laugh, Harlan, when our country is being destroyed. But I have asked, there's a couple hundred honkies here, and I've asked them all, I've asked, look at this, 1% of the population in Lexington is black. 1% is black. That's racism. That's racism right here in your own town. Racism. How come there aren't more black families that live in Lexington? I think it's a reasonable question. Isn't it a reasonable question? If Black Lives Matter, why aren't they in your town? Why aren't they in your town? Why aren't they in your town? Why? You don't like the fact that I'm asking you a question.
They live in my house.
Oh, they live in your house?
Yes.
So 50% of the blacks that make up the population of Lexington live in your house? How come only 1%, how come only 1% of the people that live in Lexington are black?
Look at these
How
sheep.
come?
Look at these sheep. They turn your back on you.
Right.
Bunch of
How
beauties.
come
What a bunch
only
of beauties.
1% of the people that live in Lexington are black? If Black Lives Matter, then 50% of the people that live in Lexington would be black. Look at, they're all turning their backs.
Yeah.
Right? These are the commies.
They're all commies.
Right?
Commies. That's what they are. All anti-America. You should be ashamed
Look at this.
of
Look at
yourself.
this.
American people died. for
So
freedom.
the white people come here because they don't want to live with the black
We
people.
need a blowhorn.
That's
Put
why
that
they
on
come
blowhorn.
here. We do, but that's all right.
My
The
mouth's
white people
wrong.
come here because they don't want to live with the black people, but they feel so good because look at, they're holding up these burn, loot, murder signs, right? Right. Oh yeah, how come these honkies don't live in black neighborhoods? That's a good question, Lisa. Why did you guys buy a house in Honkiesville? Why did you buy your house in Honkiesville? We have a black family here. Do you guys live in Lexington? Do you guys live in, look at, they're all turning their backs. Black Lives Matter, but not to the people of Lexington. Lexington is a racist town filled with honkies. Filled with honkies. Look at the honkies. Look at these sheep. They got masks on, burn, loot, murder signs. Look at this. Do you guys, there's a black family. Do you guys live here in Lexington? Do you guys live here in Lexington? Then nobody wants to answer.
No, they're a
right?
bunch
Do you
of
guys
sheep.
live in Lexington? You should ask these white people how come only 1% of the population of Lexington, Massachusetts is black? How come only 1% of the population here is black? If Black Lives mattered, then that number would be 50%.
That's right. There are more black people.
How come?
We want more black
Right?
people here.
Because this is a lie. It's a lie.
It is.
It's a bold-faced lie.
It is. Yeah. If black people came here, they'll be upset.
I'm going to ask this guy. Do you guys live in Lexington? Do you guys live in Lexington? They don't want to answer. Do you guys live in Lexington? No, do you guys live in Lexington? Look at Trump Pence must go. That's a hateful sign. That is hateful. That's racist. Harassing them. It's racist. Black Lives Matter is racist. This town is racist.
Yeah, it is.
It's a racist. Look at this.
It is
Cops
racist.
put property,
It is a racist
profit.
town.
Nobody wants to answer.
Look at this beauty.
I just
Cops,
want to
look at
know,
this beauty.
did David Dorn's life matter?
No,
A
David
black
Dorn's
man.
life don't matter.
Are you guys saying a prayer for David Dorn?
Yeah, say his name.
Say a prayer for David
his
Dorn.
name, David
Say
Dorn.
his name.
Say his name. David Dorn.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Say
David
his
Dorn.
name. David Dorn, 77 years old, a black man executed
By Black Lives
and left to die on the street while they live streamed it. Where were all you honkies when that was happening? Will you say his name, David Dorn? David Dorn, will you say his name? Will you say his name? David Dorn. No, see, none of them will. They're all a bunch of frauds. Look at this, black, blue is not either or. My mother left a few black and blue marks on my body when I was a kid. Will you give your home to a black family? Will you give your home to a black family? Will you give your home to a black family? None of them will. Look at this. This guy has money.
all have
But
money.
he has money. He's writing his sign on cardboard, right? But none of these honkies here will give their home to a black family. None of them. Black Lives Matter is racist. It's racist. All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. Say his name. David Dorn. David Dorn. Say his name. Say his name. Look at this. Defund white supremacy. Really? White supremacy. Do you live in Lexington? 1% of the people that live in Lexington are black. So where is the white supremacy, you little honky? Where's the white supremacy? 1%. 1%. Look at all the, oh, another communist leader, that one right there. You got she's a communist. She's one of the communist leaders. Look at this. Boy, you guys are losing their when Donald Trump wins again.
Oh, yeah,
you guys are gonna lose your marbles.
Donald Trump will be the next president.
If Black Lives mattered, how come only 1% of Lexington is black?
Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States.
Right?
We love you.
Really? Look at this. Really? You guys need to look up Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
When they nationalized the police. Look it up.
Look it up on the computer.
When they nationalized the police.
They
You guys
hate
have
America.
no
They hate
clue.
themselves. They hate themselves.
Burn, loot, murder. Black supremacist organization.
Yeah.
End black supremacy. End black supremacy.
Burn, loot, murder.
End black supremacy.
Terrorist group.
And-
Burn, loot, murder.
Do you guys love Trump supporters?
Of course not.
Do you guys love Trump supporters? Look at this. Look how these little kids are getting brainwashed here. Right? So you have one commie leader on this side and one on the other telling people to turn their backs on us. Honey, come on. Come on, honey. Look at this. Look at that commie leader right there. Commie leader. Commie leader.
Listen,
Really?
Listen.
Beautiful
Yeah.
brainwashed communist.
Yeah.
Beautiful brainwashed communist. Look at the Satanism. Look at the Satanism. This is Satanism. Satanism. They worship the devil.
They worship the devil.
They worship the devil.
Walk it, walk it, walk
They
it.
worship the devil. They worship the devil. The devil. Really?
Devil.
They hide behind the church. Look at this. Look at all the honkies. No blacks. No blacks.
All evil. Guys of
Look at
God.
that.
All evil. These are all evil people.
Yep.
These are all evil people. They're
Keep
hypocrites.
that down. You know, right there.
They're evil. They're hypocrites. They're all pro-choice people.
Yeah, they come
They're hypocrites. Look at this faker. Look at this. This is what we have in America.
These are havens of communism.
Yeah, yes it is.
Havens of communism. You guys need to go right to the dens.
Oh yeah.
The den of communism right here. The den of communism.
We got a hypocrite priest up there, or a pastor.
Loot, murder. Burn, loot,
This pastor is supporting Black Lives Matter. They're anti-God, but this she is a pastor.
burn, loot, murder.
Where will your head be?
It's because of the inherent dignity. I don't think so.
Burn, loot, murder.
We believe in the
Burn,
power
loot,
of
murder. Burn, loot, murder. Burn, loot,
Yeah, they don't care about that chief that died. Black on black crime, they don't care. On black crime, they don't care. These people are hypocrites. These people are hypocrites.
Here, Mitch,
That's what
can
they
I
are.
say something?
Yeah, hypocrites, these people.
you the vote effort, right? Because our democracy.
These people are
We're
brutal.
not a democracy. We're a republic. Public. Right? She called. We can't. Honey, it's not there. It's facing me. And it's facing me. It's facing me. Mayor. So, we're not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. So, really? Listen to her. Really? Really? The commies, right? You guys need to get out on the streets. You guys need to get out on the streets. You need to get out on the streets because these commies are hiding in churches. They're hiding in churches.
They support abortion. They're hypocrites. And there they are at church. They're hypocrites.
They're hiding in churches. The communists are hiding in churches. The Islamists are hiding in the mosques. We can't go in there. They have it all taped off. So you can only go in there if you're a commie. If you're a commie, see the big commie right here? This big commie right here. Really? Really? Commie. You better believe it, sister. You better believe it, sister. We're coming for you.
We're coming.
We are coming for you. Yep. They better believe it. You guys need to get out. You guys need to get out to these commie hellholes and show them that we're fighting back. We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. These are self-loathing, white, hypocrite racists. 1% of the people that live in Lexington is black. 1%. 1%. But all of these, right? 1%. 1% is black. Right? 1% is black. None of you people would give up your home to a black family. But you're going to hold a sign that says burn, loot, murder, and you're going to go home and have a martini, and you're going to pat yourself on the back. Exactly. There's a handful of black people here. That's it. That is it. Margot, that's what's going on here. I encourage everybody. Donald Trump! 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 We are here at the Fallen. It's the Fallen Church. Fallen. Fallen. It's a home to Satan, to Satanism here in Lexington. All these fake honkies, these white communists, none of them will give their home to a black family in Roxbury. None of them. Yet they're all holding signs that say Black Lives Matter. That's what they're doing here.
American people, wake up. Wake up. See what's happening in our country? Wake up. Vote Donald Trump for this nonsense. This is all nonsense. Vote for Trump.
Why do you think these people moved to Lexington? They moved to Lexington because they didn't want to be around black people. They moved to Lexington because they did not want to be around black people. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? You guys don't want to be around black people. Because if you did, they would be here, living in your town. You guys are cowards. You're hypocrites. You don't want to be around black people because you live in Lexington. That's what's going on. And they hold their Black Lives Matter signs like they're some sort of heroes. Like they're some sort of heroes. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Paul, go and splash some cold water on your face.
They say come together in power of love, but they're anti-abortion.
No, so you know what they do? They have their honky parties in Lexington with all the white people, and they sit on their porches, sipping their little martinis, and they're making their Black Lives Matter signs on their recycled cardboard. That's what they do.
They're pro-choice, but they say love. How about the babies that are murdered by abortion? And they're pro-choice? They're hypocrites.
Look at this guy right here. This guy right here.
Oh yeah, he's a beauty.
He's a beauty.
He's a beauty.
He's a honky living in Lexington because he doesn't want to live with the black people. They don't want to live with the black people. That's why they're in Lexington. You afraid of black people? This guy's afraid of black people. They won't go to Roxbury and give their home. They won't do that. They won't do it. So we came here. Hey, good. That's what's going on here. They live in a white community and pretend that they care about black people. Really? And we're coming for you. We're coming for you, commies. We're coming for the commies. 4 more years. 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 That's what's going on. We have to fight back, and we're fighting back. Before I go, I'm just going to remind you one more. The police here have been awesome. They've been awesome despite the fact that there have been signs calling them pigs, calling for them to be defunded, using that hashtag ACAB. That's what's going on. We're in a mostly white community. 68% of the people here, or 65%, are honkies. They're crackers, right? 1% are black. 1%. The others are Asian. That's what's going on here. So you have all these honkies who pretend that they like black people, but no black people here in Lexington. What does that mean? So we're going to say goodbye. We're going to thank you all. I'm going to ask all of you to do this in your own communities. We need to go to the dens of communism. The dens of communism in your communities are these Unitarian Universalist churches. They are the dens of communism. And stand out in front of them so you can, hello, will you give your home to a black family?
Yeah, tomorrow
morning. How come Lexington only has 1% black families? How come? Nobody wants to answer that. Go to these dens of communism. See it for yourself. And put these commies on notice. Put them on notice. They are in one of the most historic towns in Massachusetts. And we're coming for the commies. We don't want the commies any longer. Mayor, did you want to say anything before we go?
Okay, here's the keys.
Yeah,
Can you believe this?
I can't believe this. American people, you want this for our
Did you
country?
give your home to a black
All
family?
these commies, they're anti-America.
He's got a Black Lives Matter
Vote
sign
Donald
on,
Trump.
a hat on. Would you give your home to a black family in Roxbury?
They're a bunch of
Would you?
beauties, these people.
You won't. Do you live in Lexington? You live in a white neighborhood because you're afraid of black people. That's why you looked away. That's why you looked away. I hit a sore spot, huh? That's what's going on here. That's the definition of racism.
Oh, yeah.
People who pick a neighborhood based on its color. And it's all here in Cracker, Lexington.
They're a bunch of fakers.
A bunch of racists in Lexington, Massachusetts, by the way. Massachusetts, everybody. Massachusetts. Okay. We're leaving. Goodbye, Mayor.
All right, we're all
We'll
done?
see you guys in about 2 hours. Oh, he's coming over. We can't leave yet. We can't leave yet. But the police here have been awesome. I don't know how I would feel as a police officer if I saw a sign that referred to police as pigs. Think about it. Think about it. If this commie right here, this big fat commie over here, if she had any courage, she would have told that kid to take that sign down. But this big fat commie, it's true. It's true. There's a kid over here holding a sign calling the police pigs.
Yes, there is
calling
true.
the police
That is
pigs.
true. Yeah, it is true. This is what you want for America?
How come you don't get
Vote
that
Trump.
sign away? Commie? Hey, Commie, do you hear me, Commie? Why don't you get that kid to put that sign down that calls the police pigs? Yeah, give her a hug. You're a commie, too. Bunch of commies. We're coming for you. Yeah, go have a martini. Yeah, go have a martini on your front porch in
What's up, boy? Holly guy.
in this honkyville. Friggin' honkyville.
That's fucking right they do. All of them do. We all know black.
Do you want to say hello?
The organization. Absolutely.
Hi, Deanna. How are you today?
How's it going?
You look beautiful as
Thank
ever.
you, honey.
Huh? Ralph here.
Look at Ralph. Look at all these honkies, right?
It's amazing. You know.
Do you know that Lexington, 1% of the population that lives in Lexington is black?
Listen, if a black guy walked down the street,
They would have a heart attack.
They'd have a heart
They would
attack.
call the cops. I asked this guy over here, is he afraid of black people? Did he move here? Did he want to be around blacks? He looked away because I hit a sore spot. This guy right here with the Black Lives Matter sign.
A little
Pat,
sign, but
Ralph, they're here.
they never met one. They never met. Absolutely.
They moved here because they don't want to be around black people.
Yeah.
They don't.
So
This
one-
honky right in front of me with the red hat,
Yeah.
right?
Doesn't all lives matter?
He's holding a burn loop murder sign, but I'm telling you, he always lived in a white neighborhood.
Absolutely.
These white people are afraid of black people.
Please don't put
That's
on my
why
eyes.
they live in a predominantly white community. You bunch of
How you doing,
hypocrites.
Mayor?
You bunch of hypocrites. You all live here because you're afraid of black people. And you hold those freaking signs like they're going to make you feel better. Bunch of honkies.
Remind me of Drew Brees.
Bunch of honkies. I'm fed up with these people. They shove it down our
Their daughter
throat.
comes home with a black guy.
God forbid, they shove this down our throat. They do. They shove it down our throat. They act like they're better than us. And they live in these lily
racist my whole
white
life,
communities. Lily white communities. That's what's going on here. None of them. I've
love my
often.
neighborhoods.
How many people?
Immigrant. Like
Yeah.
any of them live here.
Right. No, but if they wouldn't want a Trump supporter,
Oh,
if they had a
absolutely.
neighbor that had a Trump sign,
thought you have
they
a
would
right.
call the police. This guy right here moved here because he doesn't want to be around black people.
That's what's great about this country. You can have a right to choose anybody.
No. But
Oh,
if you support Trump,
No. You
No,
can support anybody. I
no.
read it in the Constitution.
No, you can't. You can't support Trump. They won't love you if you support Donald J. Trump.
We ain't overrunning.
They won't love
We'll
you
overrun
if you love America. Look at all these burn loop murder signs. But that's what's going on. They need to be called out. They need to be called out. All of these white people who are ashamed of being white,
And they don't see it. They don't see it.
they do. They're all walking in darkness. They're all walking in darkness. None of them. If they wanted to be around black people, more black people would live in Lexington. How come? Do you live here in Lexington? Do you live in Lexington? How come only 1%? Look at this, the big fat commie. Look at this, the big fat commie has to tell everybody what to say and what to do.
They painted it black. They painted it black.
Look at that. The big fat commie leader.
Are you supposed to turn around? I'm pretty sure she told you to back around.
That's what the commies do. They have two leaders here. They're both right in front of me, right? Will you give your home to a black family? Would you? Do you live in Lexington? Do you know that Lexington only has 1% of its population is black? 1% of the population of Lexington is black. Look at this honky right here. Look at this honky with her recycled signs. See, look, all the honkies and their recycled signs because they got to be good communists, right? They're going to be good communists, but they don't like black people. They do not like black people. Because if they did, more black people, right, Alan? What do you make of that, Alan?
I agree with you.
1% of the population of Lexington is black. 1%.
Well, these people should go live in Roxbury and see what happened on Friday night with the triple shootings.
No, but that's no. It doesn't matter unless it involves the police, Alan, cousin Alan. If it doesn't involve the police, black lives don't matter. They don't matter.
I guess
Would
you're
you
right.
give your
yeah, I
home?
guess you're right.
Right. If black lives don't matter unless it involves the police. It doesn't matter that every day in Chicago Black people are getting killed and murdered.
that
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't conform to
because
the
it
narrative.
doesn't involve the police.
It doesn't conform to their
It
narrative.
doesn't involve
Yeah,
the
okay,
police.
okay.
It doesn't involve the police. No, it
That's not
isn't.
us.
Thank you. Does not involve the police, right? So the narrative
They
is a
don't
lie.
care. They don't care on black crime, but they do care when blacks get shot by police. But but black on black crime, they don't care. Black abortion of babies, they don't care.
Nope. So Alan, really? Blessed are the Trump supporters. Blessed are the Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Blessed is America. God bless America. Not the Satanists right there up there. The Satanists. That's what's going on. Ian said that you're very brave.
I don't know about
Well, yeah,
that.
Christine.
I don't know about that.
They're all crackers. They're all honkies who are holding signs. It makes them feel better because they're afraid of black people. They are fearful of black people. They wouldn't live in an all-white community if they really cared about black people. This is an all-white community, right? And they're all squirming now because I'm challenging their narrative, right? All these honkies are afraid of black people. They are, Alan. Don't you agree?
Without a doubt.
If you're going to put your money where your mouth is, go live in
Well,
like
they're not putting their money where
Lawrence
their
or live
mouth
in
is. Yeah, you just hit the
Mattapan,
nail on the head.
Right?
They're not putting their money where their mouth is.
Live in Roxbury. Right? Live in Roxbury. Go live in Roxbury.
There's an old Yiddish term, Diana.
Yeah, vote Donald Trump.
There's an old
Yeah,
Yiddish term.
vote Donald Trump.
Tochas auf den Tisch. Put their tochas auf den Tisch.
Was that a swear word?
It was a Yiddish term.
For what?
Put their ass on the table. Put their money where their mouth is. It's a Yiddish idiom. Tochas auf den Tisch.
Tukas.
Yes.
Tukas?
Yes.
Tukas, that's your butt.
Tochas auf den Tisch.
Tukas.
Put their money where their mouth is.
Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. These people don't, right? They're all these victims. God, the Trump supporters. I can just imagine the headline in the Cracker newspaper tomorrow, right? In that white newspaper, all those Trump supporters, they're horrible people. They came into our town, and we're so peaceful, and we love black people, but there aren't any here. A couple. There's two over there. There was two over there. There aren't even 10 black people here. There are not even 10 black people. There are hundreds of honkies here. Less than 10 black people. Oh, Pam said, Alan, you look nice.
Well, thank you.
Cousin Pam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Right, but Margot, that's what's going on. We need to go to these dens of Satanism. This is Satanism. Oh, Amy says, Tukas Oifen Tish.
Yes.
That's it. Amy's from New Maga, Jersey. Right? Dave said you're a good patriot. And Christine said, get your mouth out of your arse. Right? But that's what's going on. This is a ruse.
Yep.
This is a ruse. Right? Lisa says, you go, Cousin Alan. Rosa said, put your ass on the table. What is it? My heart are having a mind of their own. I'm not doing that. God bless Donald Trump. Blacks get killed every day. Every day. And black lives don't matter. Alan is using his Yiddish Kopf. What's that? Yiddish Kopf.
Jewish head. Yiddish cup.
Oh,
Jewish
he's
head.
Jewish head. Okay.
Yeah, Jewish brain.
Margot said, speak some more Yiddish.
I don't know many more terms, but that one I did know.
Alan said, Happy New Year. Look at this. All the commies are talking. Are you guys going to go have martinis afterwards and talk about how wonderful you are because you have Black Lives Matter signs? But you guys all secretly hate black people. Because no black people, 1% of the population here, come on, honey, 1% of the population in Lexington is black. If Black Lives Matter, then that number would be 50%, right? Right? Come on, that's what you're learning in school, right? Right? It's the truth. It's the truth. Isn't it the truth?
Yes, it is the truth.
I'm
Yes.
speaking the truth. Black lives do not matter here in Lexington, Massachusetts. Black lives don't matter here. Okay, they haven't. They won't live with them.
Yeah.
They won't live with them, but look, they get their cardboard because they're recycling, like good little commies, all the good little commies. Okay, well, we got to sign off. We're saying
It's
goodbye.
worse than commies. They're possessed by the devil. They have the devil in them.
Yep.
They're pro-choice.
The bells of Satan are ringing.
They're pro-choice. That's a devil. Vote pro-life.
If you can read this, you're not 6 feet away. Didn't she come up to us?
Yes, she did. Yeah, she did. That's what they do. What's a POC? Person of color? Oh, you can't. You know what's funny? Alan, Ralph, somebody.
Yes.
You can't call. No, I want to get all of you in here. You can't call them colored people, but you can say person of color.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Think about that. Think of that. Think of that. You POC.
That's a
really?
racist statement.
That's
I'd
racist.
cross that out.
Racist. I want to know. Ask black people how they feel about this.
What color?
Right?
What color are they? If she has a person of color.
Person of color. I have not seen a crayon in my crayon box that said person of color. There was not one crayon that said person of color. That's all I'm asking. So somebody wants to meet us here. DK, you better get here fast, DK, because we got a mission today. We got a mission. But when you say Black Lives Matter, that's racist. It's racist. Whenever you use race for anything, that's racism. When Joe Biden said that he was going to pick a person of color and a woman, that was racist and sexist.
How about when
Racist
Joe Biden
and
says
sexist.
if
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
vote for me, you're not black. And
Right.
you say that to a black person.
Right.
That's not
But
racist.
all I'm saying is that if I said I'm going to hire a white man, if I said I'm going to run for office and I'm going to hire a white man as my campaign director, they would say that's racist and sexist.
Without a doubt.
Right?
Without a doubt.
But the other side can say, I'm going to choose a person of color, right, a black woman and a woman. But that's not racist and that's not sexist.
Well, it's a double standard.
Yeah, it is a double
It's
standard.
a double standard.
It is a double standard. But I want to go over, we got to go. We got to go. Did that family leave? Yeah. And what about Steph? Did Steph leave? Steph probably had to get back to work. I know DK, you're going to have to meet us down the road because we have another appointment. Okay, got to go, got to run. I'm going to ask you all again, go to these commie dens of Satanism. The commie dens of Satanism are the Unitarian Universalist churches. Bye, everybody. We'll see you very soon, like about an hour and a half. Right, Alan?
Yes.
Say goodbye, cousin
Goodbye,
Alan.
everybody.
Bye, everybody. All lives matter. All lives matter. Bye, everybody. Okay, let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Stay still.
Bye, commies. Okay, let's go. Gonna hit it.
I'm trying to get it. I'm texting.
I'm keeping this.
As soon as I can text.
Yeah. We're gonna come. We got another one next week.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Stop police brutality in your town.
Really?
Yeah, right. Come
Really?
on.
Really?
You don't have
Bunch of commies.
You're going to Wilmington next. 1:30.
Say his name, David Dorn. Say his name, David Dorn. Say his name, David Dorn. They live streamed him bleeding to death on the sidewalk. David Dorn. David Dorn. Black man murdered by your kind. Yep. Yep. He was retired. Oh! Hey, we just walked out. We're going to Wilmington. How's it going? I love you. Mwah. We're turn around and come down the street. We're all parked down there. Come on down. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
I'll see you down there.
The whites are not silent anymore. You're not going to shame us because of the color of our skin. You are not going to shame us. Oh, what? Really? Seriously? Seriously? Are you a pussy? You're a pussy. Yeah. Yeah. He can say it, I can say it. He said it first. Yeah. None of you honkies would give your homes to a black family. Just so you know, we ended at 12 and we got another appointment. Bye, girls. Yo, bye, honey. Bye. I have business cards.
Did you give them?
Oh, no, I should. Yeah. That's a good idea. Don't you want to get in touch with me? No? You don't want to get in touch with me?
I don't think anyone would want to.
No? Really? Because I speak the truth? How come only 1% of the people in Lexington are black? Think about it. If Black Lives Matter, how come only 1% of the people that live here are black? Are black? Are black? Wake up, people. Wake up. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna keep the camera on just in case any of these commies get all, you know. No, they won't, but
Hey, Thursday up in North Conway. Thursday at noontime.
I know I won't make it up there. I know.
I might have to still live. You know that?
I know. Here, walk ahead of me. Okay. So yes, I'm still live. But that is a good question to ask people, right? If Black Lives Matter in Honkiesville, they get so nervous. We're not silent anymore. You're not going to shame me because of the color of my skin. I'm fed up with that nonsense. Completely fed up. Okay, so we're walking back to the car. We're heading to Wilmington. That's where we're headed. We're going to have a break. We're going to get something to eat. But everybody, huh? Well, no, there's people waiting for us right there. Really, Karen? Hate speech. What did I say that was hateful, Karen? When you say BLM, that's hate speech. That is hate speech. That's hateful. Oh my God. David's triggered. Karen's triggered. Triggered!
Finally met you! We flew down. It took us an hour to get here. We had
I'm
to do
still
it
live.
on video the
I'm
whole
still
time.
live. What's your name?
This is Billy.
Bill, cousin
to
Bill.
meet you.
How are
I'm
you?
cousin Darcy.
Cousin Darcy.
Nice
You
to
want to
meet
say
you
hi to
guys.
everybody or you know?
Yeah.
Come say hi. Look.
Guys,
Can you believe that?
Trump 2020.
I asked this lady, poor lady. Do you live in Lexington, honey?
you don't want to talk.
I'll give you $100. Let's go down to Roxbury and we will give your home to a black family.
She's loaded.
Of course
She
she's
could
loaded.
drop $100 and not bend over
Of
to pick
course
it up.
she's loaded,
I'll
right?
hold the sign, but they can't live in my town.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's what it is. Think
it
about
is.
it. That's
Without
exactly
a
right.
doubt.
1% of the population in Lexington is black.
Absolutely.
That,
Absolutely.
right? These are people that don't want to be around black people.
Absolutely not.
And
That's
the
what's going
1%
on.
That live in this town
I hope you
aren't
guys
here.
feel good about yourselves today. Go have a martini. Go have a martini. Make sure you recycle that sign. Make sure you recycle. Be a good little commie and recycle that sign. It's true.
They're so rich they can't even afford
The
signs.
1% that live in this town aren't here because they don't agree with it too.
Right, right, exactly. The good point. I didn't even think of that, right? Because if the 1% of black people that lived here agreed with burn, loot, murder, they would be here.
Yep.
Okay.
They'd be holding signs.
We're going to sign off, and we're going to Wilmington. Check out DianaPloss.com or my Facebook page for the address, because I can't remember it off the top of my head. We're going to get something to drink, maybe a cute little snack, and we'll be back.
Maybe a MAGA martini.
We can't get
Let's go get a
magatini. A magatini. I'm serious. We got to have a margarita party.
A margarita.
We're going to have a margarita party. Okay, bye, everybody. We'll see you in about an hour.
Trump
give or take.
2020.
Bye.